I don't know what this is, but it's at about 11:10. This thing right here, whatever the heck this is going to literally do the weirdest thing in the world. And I'm looking closely. It looks like some kind of screen. And to be honest, at first I was like, oh, this is just something coming off a reflection from the TV. But it's not, because the blackout blinds are in front of the camera and you can see the color change on the window there. But you're about to see something very crazy happen right about as soon as I look out the window when Bree says she saw something. And this is what blows my mind right here. Keep your eye on the thing in the truck. It's just weird. Alright, so in a second I'm going to come to this window and peek out of it. And there it goes. Did you see that what just happened? Okay. It completely vanished. I left it alone, went back to talking to the kids, and it phased out. Don't know what it was, but it phased out. Now watch this. I'm leaving the blinds alone. All I did is peek out. And it vanished and stayed gone. Okay? Now watch. Just keep watching. Keep in mind, nothing has been done with the blinds. Still going forward. So we're like what, about 20 seconds after I peeked out the blinds and it vanished. What is that? What is that? Notice the bands that were across the back are gone. There were two bands of light. Whatever that was disappeared. So did whatever was there, just gone in a flash. Let's run that back. That's what was originally there. Two beams of light shining out of it and a weird beam at the top. And this weird looks like some kind of look like some kind of electronic box, like it's doing like codes or something on the box. And then it looks like light is like flickering at the top from the beam, like it does different like patterns. It's really weird, but it completely decides to phase out whenever I look out the blinds after Bree told me something walked by the window. But you see those beams of light coming across the back at the top there? That stayed in place when I opened up my window. The only thing that disappeared is this machine looking thing right there. The little screen and the beam of light. That disappeared. But those two things, they stayed there till after I looked out the window. And only after it flashed did those disappear. Watch. Beams are gone after it flashes. Nothing's there on the bed. Let's go back. See the beams I'm talking about? What is that? What is that? And as if that didn't get weird enough, let's see if I can get it to... I don't know if I can get it to do it, but at one point in time in this video, well, I think it was at the 11 o'clock. Alright, so this thing was here for a minute in the back of this truck. Whatever the heck that is. Just shooting the light up and forward. That's a horrible screen. And then that's right after, that's right after I looked. And you see the little beams were still there. Well, they disappear in just 1 second when it flashes. And I'm going to show you, look, that's the only thing that's going to flash on this screen is the bed of my truck. Look. Keep watching. Only the bed of the truck. There's no lights that were turned on. The room is dark. The only thing on in that room is the TV, and I stood there and talked to the kids. At no point in time were the blackout curtains moved. Whatever that was flashed outside in the bed of my truck. And notice, those beams across the top are gone after the flash. Whatever that machine-looking screen thing with the beam coming out of the top is gone. The blinds have not been moved. Crack is still the same. No one's played with them. That's the TV. But yet, that just phased out in 2 different moments. What's going on?